Hello and welcome to the early comers, and Lola, the queen of networking. You're our new queen, so hello, Lola. Sorry you can't answer, but we got everybody muted, and so there wouldn't be a lot of background noise. Hello, Zoom user, whomever you are. Welcome to the webinar. We're going to have some fun today. I'm going to talk about an email I got yesterday from an anonymous person and asking me what happens if we don't raise the money that required. And I said, hey, God will find a way. And he found a way to get us on the main net early that we weren't supposed to be on. He got us there. He will get us incorporated. He will get us set up, and it's in God's hands. The CEO of this company is not me, it's God. So God's will be done, not mine, and he'll take care of it. So we don't have to worry about anything. All right, let's get started here. Start meeting. Open Zoom meeting. Do I have to do anything here? Return to meeting. Okay, well, welcome everyone. Like yesterday, we're going to start with dessert, but I got some more dessert for you. A new blockchain-based marketplace and trading digital assets according to users' interests, including built-in smart merchant account for business owners, and that's a DApp. A DApp, when we explain it on Zilionixx, it's an application that's built for the internet. Now, at the top of the presentation, when you download it, and this will be uploaded tonight, again, I told them to put the link on it. The link wasn't on it, but now it is. So if you click this takes you right to the crowd sale page. And the crowd sale is as follows. Till April 30th, you can buy the GETREV coin at 2 cents, and it's 5 cents value. So you give me 2 cents, I give you 5 cents. Very simple. And it really is 5 cents. You just go into your back office, you can turn it into a 5-cent smart contract, you can hold it, it'll be valued at 5 cents all the time. So that's important for you. Now, the benefits of having GETREV coin. You're also going to receive 10% monthly profit. So let's say you bought $1,000. That would be $100 monthly, and that's the average people buy anyway. And then a 10% thank you bonus on the first purchase, profit handsomely from the pre-sale price. 2 cents to 5 cents, that's a no-brainer. Become one of the founding members, earn more from the referral rewards, and this is true protection from inflation. So this is going to give you back that $572 plus that you're losing this year to inflation. Now, here's your extra dessert. This is a special gift from Dakar. We gave a special offer through the rest of April. You'll get a gift certificate. If you buy $100 worth of GTRV coins, $100 worth, you will get 1 share of stock with that $100. That's just until April 30th. It's normally, if you can't afford $1,000, but you still want to share, this is it. This is until April 30th, you'll get a share of stock. And you'll be one of the owners of the company. I mean, you're an owner too with us. We can't do this alone. There's no way we could. What is cryptocurrency? Well, cryptocurrency, sometimes called crypto, it exists digitally or virtually. It'll be on your smartphone. It can be on your computer, anywhere that you want to store it, your wallet. Cryptocurrencies don't have a central issuing or regulating authority. Instead, using decentralized system to record transactions. So the government doesn't control it. It's completely decentralized. And if you make monthly profit, and once we launch, if you want to download that profit in coins, you can, and you can take them to any one of the exchanges and cash them in, because we'll be on Binance. We'll be on several exchanges, but we'll tell you that when we get there. How did it all start? Okay, many investors consider Bitcoin to be the original cryptocurrency, founded in 2009. by a programmer, possibly a group of programmers under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin ushered in a new age of blockchain technology and decentralized digital currency. And he didn't realize it at the time, and neither did we, but he created Web 3.0, and it's happening right now. The web is turning into the blockchain, and once it completely happens, your information is going to be so secure you will never have to worry again about being canceled. Nobody can take you off the internet. It's just impossible. And the 2008 global financial crisis is a way for people to control their money themselves without having to rely on companies, banks, governments. Yeah, I was in Panama. I had 50 grand in the bank account there. I just lost it in 2008. They said, we don't have any more dollars. We don't have any more money. We can't pay you. Sorry, bye. That was HSBC of all companies. I tried for years to get that money back, never did, so I just lost it. Okay, what the crypto's market capitalization? Now, why are we doing this 2 cents thing? People think we're crazy or it's too good to be true, but there's a method behind the madness. We need to get our market capitalization up, and the only way to do that is to get more coins in circulation. Now, crypto market capitalization is the total cryptocurrency out there, and that's times the price of each coin. And we could price it anything we want, and that's our opening market cap. Let's say I do $1 a share and $1 a coin, just to get the market cap, and we've got over 2 million coins in existence at that point. Multiplied, because I ordered 2 million there, that's our first order, and then I ordered a second million, that's our second order, and that's to pay smart contracts. So that's for our backup for smart contracts. So that's when the time comes, we'll start selling some of those coins and have that in reserve and put that in the escrow account right on the website. So you know your money's there when you need it. Times shares outstanding. Crypto market capitalization is calculated by multiplying the cryptocurrency with the number of coins in circulation. We must calculate the market cap as a simple calculation. Below is the total coins in circulation by the value of the coin. So the result is our opening day market capitalization, and that's listed on the charting companies. We want to get that as big as we possibly can, because that raises us up on the list, and with our merchant account, that will help us tremendously. Once I can get to Singapore and get to the bank and get that bank level merchant account, oh boy, are we going to be in good shape. The crypto's future. Now, this is the future of what a lot of economists, not just Raoul Pal, thinks. In a recent podcast, Raoul Pal, the former Goldman Sachs fund manager and CEO of Real Vision, and you can watch Real Vision right on YouTube, and I suggest that you do to get some information, background. I know it can be boring, but the stuff is really interesting when you learn about the marketplace. Suggested that the global crypto market capitalization could increase 100 times by the end of the decade. Now, if that happens, cryptocurrency will become an asset class log, the fastest growth in the shortest period of time. Other asset classes have equities between 250 and 350 trillion, and they predicted really 100 to 250 times by the end of the decade. Now, if we did that, we would all be dancing in the street. So that means all coins would go up in value. Explaining the crypto terminologies, crypto terms to know before you invest. This is kind of a beginner's guide to explore new and old basic terminologies that you need to learn before starting in your crypto world. The basic information will be the best tool in understanding cryptocurrency and to use for new experiences of the future marketplace. Well, instead of blockchain, let's start with dApps. dApps only run on the blockchain, and they stand for decentralized programs. So if you make a little app and you put it on the blockchain, that's a dApp. And our company Zilionixx just created a new platform free for developers to create dApps that they want to make happen, and Zilionixx provided that platform for them to do it. That's a big deal. So you want to get in with Zilionixx because you're going to make some money with them. Now, the blockchain, it's a distributed ledger system of sequential data blocks that are units of digital information, and they're stored consecutively in a public database, the basis for cryptocurrency. And for dApps and for everything they're building on top of the blockchain now. The blockchain is just not for cryptocurrency anymore. It's for all kinds of things. They're right, like smart contracts, everything's going on there. DeFi, that's decentralized finance. That's what we're doing. We're not controlled by the government. We're not controlled by the anybody but ourselves. DeFi is a version of decentralized finance. This term refers to financial transactions that happen without a middleman. No government or bank or other financial institution. So anybody can get out of the financial market if they want to. All they have to do is go to an exchange, buy some cryptocurrency, and you're out of the financial system, because you can transfer cryptocurrency like you can any other money instantly, as a matter of fact, and do it for free. And then that person can cash it in the exchange and get their money. Now, tokens, crypto tokens are a type of cryptocurrency that represents an asset or specific use that resides on their own blockchain. Tokens can be used for investment purposes, to store value, or to make purchases created through an initial coin offering. Crypto tokens often are used to raise funds and crowd sales, and that's what our developers doing. They're using tokens instead of coins for their crowd sales. And they're giving discounts for purchases. Now, fiat money is your dollar, is that good legal tender that you're supposed to trust. In God we trust, it says on there somewhere. And I don't know if God would be behind fiat money anymore. They're literally stealing your money. $572 per year for the average family of 4. And some of us have more than that, and some of us have less than that. But imagine the retired person that only has Social Security. My God, how could they live on that? So they have to do something else. So if you know anybody like that, get them in, and we got to get them in some money so they can get them into this plan, because they need to make some money. Fiat money will not get it. It's not going to happen. They're going to change it anyway. They're going to make it digital. They'll control your money. They'll tell you where you can spend it, where you can't spend it. And if you don't like it, too bad. That's just the way it is. It's that cancel culture stuff. You'll have a social credit score going forward, just like China. It's just a crazy new world that we're starting to live in. And there's a few people fighting back, and hopefully they win and these globalists lose, because I don't want to live in a world where I'm controlled. I just don't want to. I don't want anybody telling me what I have to do, what I can't do like a little child. I can make my own decisions. I think you can too. Altcoin. Now, an altcoin is a digital currency. I'm sorry for that rant, but I couldn't help myself. It really bugs me. That is not Bitcoin. So any coin that's not a Bitcoin is an altcoin. We're an altcoin. There are 4,000 other altcoins, with new ones being created every day. But if you don't have a reason to create that altcoin, don't create it. We added the merchant account to the altcoin, the marketplace to the altcoin, And that's going to be our difference. That's why people are going to flock to our system, because of the NFTs that we're going to offer on the marketplace, because of the digital exchange we're going to offer on the marketplace, and everything else, the mini Amazon where you can sell products. I mean, women have beauty products all the time, and they can't buy them. They want to sell them, and that'd be a good place to do it. Okay, exchange. Now that's something you have to have. That's the middleman between you and the crypto. To buy cryptocurrency, you need to start with an exchange like Binance. Take the big ones, for example, Coinbase. Those are the biggest but the hardest to join. Think of an exchange as a crypto middleman. It's an online service that allows you to exchange your fiat. Boy, it's hard to read. Cryptocurrency, to change crypto into fiat. So change fiat into cryptocurrency and crypto into fiat. If you're familiar with a traditional investing, crypto exchange functions like a brokerage house. Same difference. You can deposit money there through a bank transfer or a wire, and you can deposit huge sums of money in an exchange. You're not going to lose it. They're safer than the bank. They have more reserves than they need. A debit card, in order to standard deposit method, you can expect to pay fees for most transactions. Now, if you have a debit card that you could load money onto and have to pay with, you can get your money cashed in, your crypto cashed in an exchange and put right on your debit card. That's an amazing feature. It happens in 2 seconds. Wallet. A blockchain wallet is a digital wallet that allows users to store and manage their Bitcoin, Ether, GETREV, whatever your coin is. And cryptocurrency blockchain wallets can also refer to wallet services provided by the blockchain. A blockchain wallet allows transfers of cryptocurrencies and the ability to convert them back into users' local currency. We'll have several wallets on the website for you to download. Some people prefer one over another. That's fine. We'll have it all there for you. Now, mining is technology that I really don't like. Can you see the webinar clearly? Okay. Mining is a technology I really don't like. It's dirty technology. It's associated with Bitcoin, which was created mining by mining computers, and they get free coins for mining and solving complex math problems. The main problem, powerful computers that faster they can think. So bottom line is, mining is using 1 day's electricity for the average house or building, and it's just ridiculous that they're wasting that kind of resource on mining cryptocurrency when you don't have to. You got staking, where people put up money and behind what they're doing, and then they approve transactions, they approve coins, new coins, and if they do it wrong, guess what? They're no longer a staker and they lose money. So, and if they do it right, they make money. So of course, if they put up money to be a staker, they're going to definitely make sure they do it right. If you put up 25 grand to be a staker, you're not going to risk 25 grand to make a mistake. Now, HODL is hold on for dear life. And this is it's still used as an acronym on social media. But the bottom line, it was for Bitcoin in the beginning. When Bitcoin would go down, people would say HODL, hold on for dear life, because it'll go back up. But people would sell it anyway, and they just made mistakes. I know a guy who sold his at $500 and thought he made a fortune, but he didn't. If he would have held on, he would have had 40 grand. Now, NFTs, this is what's new to the market, and we're going to have a complete NFT platform where you can put your NFTs and you can sell them. They're one of a kind. They have to be one of a kind. If you're a painter, you good at art, good at anything, you just make it and put it on as an NFT, original NFT, and it's a digital item and it's one of a kind, it's irreplaceable, it applies to anything that you can imagine, from online artwork to songs, to videos, to articles, to text logos, to gifts. Some people collect vintage cars, wines, famous art. Now all that can be baseball cards, all that can be NFTs. We're going to be getting some artwork here in the Philippines that we're going to be putting up. There's a lot of young aspiring artists here that would like to have their art shown on an NFT platform. Now, any digital item can also be turned into a collectible. They also act as a status symbol online. Check Jimmy Fallon's Twitter profile picture. For an example, the only way to buy an NFT is by using cryptocurrency. You can buy an NFT through an auction, through a platform, a secondary marketplace, or by participating in a mint. That's what they ask. Okay, that's simple. Minting. Now that's minting the NFT. Minting is how a file gets, like a JPEG, is recorded to the blockchain. Hey, hold on for a minute. Let me get drinks in my throat closed. After an NFT is minted, it can be sold and traded. If you are participating in a mint, that means you are the first person to buy that first work from its creator. You can hold it, sell it, trade it, and during the minting process, the creator of the specifies royalties they receive from the future sales. So any royalties is like a commission, acts as a commission. If that work changes hands in the future, you get paid a commission again. So the royalties are built into the token that's attached to your NFT. That's what makes NFTs so unique and special and why they're taken off. So keep that in mind. NFTs are going to be big. Now get to know GETREV COIN, our GETREV protocol. We adopted a 3-layer architecture divided into a storage layer, a core layer, and an application layer. That means for dApps. We have the ability, because our coder provided us that 3rd layer for application layer, so we can create apps, but my coder doesn't know how to do blockchain yet. The GETREV protocol adheres to the Google protocol buffers, which are free and open source, cross-platform data format used to serialize structured data and used in developing programs that to communicate with each other over a network for storing data. Now, sorry, I can't always see this stuff. I know it sounds like I read like a 2nd grader. Our smart contract is written in Solidity language. Once written and tested, they can be compiled into bitcode code and deployed onto the GETREV network for the GETREV virtual machine. Now, once deployed, smart contracts can be queried via contract address and contract application binary interface AB, and allows contracts functions to be used for increasing with the network. So all of your money is being added daily, and you'll be able to see that right on your website once we get these in Solidity language and get them on the website. The referral reward, you can choose to refer others, and you'll be rewarded a percentage of the contract. Why not? That's free money, and through levels of referrals, that's you can have a big group, and boy, you can make money extra. Now the GETREV marketplace. Now this is going to be so cool, so different. It's a secure online platform buying, selling, and transferring, storing digital currency. Our mission is to create an open financial system for the world to be the leading global brand for helping people convert digital currency in and out of their local currency. A mini Amazon plus an NFT platform. It'll all be there. It'll all run with the smart merchant account. It's the next generation smart merchant account that ensures safer, faster transactions, processing speed by completing a consensus algorithm based on a non-chain layer, and combines a hashtag and DAG, that's decentralized application. This allows businesses to accept payments in multiple ways. And that's a big deal. And then our GETREV fund, that helps a few worthy causes. We give a little bit, and we've given a little bit to that bank account in Ukraine, where they're having that crazy war I don't like. Okay, GETREV, we completed the test net. We're big boys now. Testnet is the experimental network where developers can test and modify and functionalities and monitor the blockchain and the network performance, fix the bugs and kinds of network failures. That's what'll happen when they put our merchant account on the blockchain. They're going to have to use testnet to get it right. They reuse the test results to ensure accurate comparisons between test runs. This is a sandbox environment and enables developers to take test experiments and find out the possible model and stable version, and all that happens at the scale controlled testnet. Secure and mainnet deployment happens faster. And as our developer is creating our coins, he's also getting us onto the mainnet. Now, I never expected that in a million years. That was like a Christmas gift in the middle of the summer or middle of the spring, before Easter, before the rise. Okay, a mainnet. Main network is the final, most stable and fully functional version of the blockchain. And once you're on the mainnet, it enables dApps to be launched for public use. So they see an increased number of validators who are incentivized. Like I told you, these people put up money, they're validators, and they're incentivized by tokens with the value. And the transactions are live on the mainnet. Projects on the mainnet are always considered more mature. It gives the user confidence that the project puts a lot of effort into the resources of the blockchain, and it's because the mainnet has gone through rigorous evaluation processes. And remember, our blockchain has 3 layers. We're not just one layer. Like most, so that's a big deal. Now, a wallet. What is a wallet? A coin in a wallet. You put one right on your little phone you carry around with you. GETREV Wallet is a software used to store, send, and receive cryptocurrencies and enables users to interact with various blockchain networks. GETREV Coin is a virtual coin or denomination of a cryptocurrency. It represents tradable assets and utility that resides on its own blockchain and allows the holder to use it for investment or economic purposes. So you need the wallet. You need, and once you got it, coin is now available at getrev.com. And $1 equals 20 coins, but you're buying them at 50 coins per dollar, and that's for you to be able to get a lot of coins and to raise our market cap, and that's the important thing. Now here's our corporation. We incorporated in Florida to be legal to get us started, and we got the seal, and we're giving shares of that for now, but those will be replaced by our Singapore corporation once we get that set up. And I'll be going there myself, and I think we can do it for less than we have to. We'll get it done. God will find a way. GETREV COIN owns our blockchain, leaving endless opportunities to create new tokens, coins, and smart contracts for other companies. So let's say a company who doesn't have any of this stuff. They don't have tokens. They don't have their smart contracts on the blockchain. They can come to us. We can charge them an amount and get them converted over to our blockchain, and it allows us to innovate and the functionalities we can create for them. Our blockchain coders are top notch, and they plan to have it done in 6 weeks. They did it in 4. We paid them for it, and it's done. We only owe them a little bit, 12 grand. I think they would float that money to get us started so we could get incorporated in Singapore, and we could pay them after that. I'm sure they're not going to push us for the money, because we're like partners with them. They have 5% of our company, and we do their advertising. Why we are different and what exchanges look for to value a coin. This is the important thing. What is your real daily volume for the coin? And remember, we have our merchant account. That's going to, once that gets into use and we open our marketplace, that's going to raise the value of our coin every single day. The coin exchanges would link to our API and access our public data, and we would have data candles set up for every minute throughout the day. If we do that, that's real transparency, and that's what you have to have if you want to have a real happy functioning coin. Transparency, that's what they're looking for. They don't want any hidden secrets, no games, no BS. Just be honest, be a businessman, do it right, and you won't have any problems. Our transparency rating needs to be an A to get the best valuation, and we will even display the amount of the holding escrow to pay smart contract accounts. And remember, we'll have 1 million coins in reserve to do that. And I know before long, our coin will be at 25 cents. So we won't have any problems converting that money and getting that paid out. We'll show the plan on our website to have the exchanges review and email for more information. And we have, that's the presentation that's up on the website, the one you're looking at now. So if you want to download the new presentation, it's on the website in tools, just download it and save it. It's a hired contractor that specializes in creating perfect white paper. We have a white paper there too you can read, and we're going to be adding to it. We're going to be adding the merchant account and the apps to it. Legal structure. Exchanges want to know if you are set up legally. So that's the key. When we go into Singapore, we have to get all the licenses, and that's what exchanges want to see. They want to see you're incorporated legally, you're set up legally, you have your licenses, you're ready to go. And we'll have pictures of that, and we'll give them a copy so we can get on the exchange. And we'll also have a complaint desk where it'll be fixed, and it'll be, everybody can see the complaint desk. We're not going to hide anything. If we get a complaint, and every company does, it can be big, it can be little. I didn't get my stock for my gift certificate. Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix everything. We do that instantly. As soon as the complaint comes in, we get somebody on it and we fix it. That's the way it should be. Now, know your crypto coin value. This is another thing that we're going to have a big impact. That merchant account will have a big impact on the coin value. A node is a wallet or any device storing a number of coins. The more nodes means the more chance to have a big daily volume. And with our merchant account, imagine once it's really rolling, it'll be used, let's say, 1,000 times in a day. That's 1,000 new nodes that are created on our network, because every one of them will have a few coins left in the wallet, so we can keep that wallet active if they want to use it again. And by doing that, we'll have permanent growth. Since we offer smart contract accounts, our platform is a crypto exchange, and we'll offer lending product. We have a crypto exchange that's going to be there, but that won't open until later in the year. Now, we'll assign a debit card, a virtual debit card, making GETREV the only crypto that can be spent instantly at any merchant accepting the debit card. So if they accept the debit card, put a small transaction fee, and this is a virtual debit card at first. And debit card will make attractive use will offset any merchant fees by allowing us to offer a free merchant account for 30 days for any business that wants to use the merchant account. Free, try it before you buy it. And we have the technology. Our coders know how to bin the transactions, how to set up debit cards. They've been doing that for years. They worked at banks, so they know that business. Now, here's what we want our debit card to look like. Our GETREV debit card. Withdraw your profits anytime. Once we got that going, then you're going to be in good shape. And we'll have a meeting with the debit card people, and once we get enough of a base, a big network, and the people withdrawing, then we'll add the debit card. If we add it too early, they'll kick us out of the network because we didn't do enough business with them. So we have to have enough people in the network before we can do it. So invite. If you have friends, please invite your friends. If you come by yourself, you come to learn. If you come with another, you come to earn. You can withdraw your earnings from your monthly profit and referral commissions at any time. However, the growth chart in one of the previous slides is based upon reinvesting your daily profits. But if you need your money, we'll just give you your coins, and once we're on the mainnet, you'll be able to take them to any exchange and cash them in. Anyone needing to earn more money and daily expenses, start referring others. The significant income can be earned by referring others, and why wouldn't you? And we'll be on plenty of exchanges. You won't have any reason not to do it. Okay, how do we add more money to the escrow account so that if we need more money, we have it? Well, from our 2x2 Moneymaker Matrix, that's what it is, a Moneymaker Matrix at nextrev.com. nextrevsales.com. You can join there and get into the 2x2 Moneymaker Matrix. Now, we have 3 positions in each one of the matrix, and when they cycle, that money goes right into the escrow account. Now, the marketplace is going to be one of the biggest earners for the company, not only with the merchant account, but with the mini Amazon selling products. We're adding 10% to the price of any product. Let's say you wanted to sell a car. You have a car for $1,000. We'll add $100 to that price, so it'll be an $1,100 car. When it's sold, you'll get your $1,000, and we'll get our 100, and that some of that'll go into the escrow account. And then we do network NextRep sales and advertising platform. That's how we started. We still do advertising, and some of those advertising dollars go into the escrow account. Our smart trading platform, AI smart trading. Now that means that it controls when you get into a trade and when you get out of a trade, a start and a stop order. The stock exchange has that, but ours is run by AI, and it's very, 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 very helpful in not losing money. Now our exchange, some exchanges make millions of dollars a year in profits just by themselves. And how do they do that? Well, a lot of coins go up in value that they're holding in their exchange, that they bought to put in their exchange, or somebody gave them to put in their exchange. Now those coins go up in value, and they can sell those coins that they have at any time and take the profit, and that goes into the escrow account. So exchanges are very, very valuable. our referrals, and then our smart merchant account will make plenty of money. Once they get their first 30 days free, then we start charging, and we haven't figured the rate yet, but we will. Our smart contracts, you make money on those. That's how, but all these ways pay you your smart contract plus the million extra coins that we ordered. Now, what is a smart contract? A smart contract is an agreement between two people. It's like the old handshake deal. Hey, give me $1,000, I'll give you 10% a month, but not anymore. We don't do it like that. We run it on computer code. And they run on the blockchain. So they're stored in a public database and cannot be changed in any way, shape, or form. The transactions that happen in a smart contract are processed by the blockchain, which means that they're automatically done without a third party. So the terms that we agree to, 10% a month, 18 months, simple interest, you get paid 180% at the end of 18 months. And you can't beat that. Smart contracts are similar to time deposits, are remarkably similar. However, smart contracts are built to function on the blockchain. Enormous potential for success. The daily profit is determined by the contract you select. So if you selected a contract, well, we'll go into that. For $1,000, you make $100 a month. Okay, start with $100. Get 2,000 GTRV coins. That's a nickel a coin. But if you get them at the crowd sale, you'll get more than double that. You'll have 50 for every dollar, or 5,000 GTRV coins for $100. You'll get 10% monthly. Your profit will go up here. You'll have 5,600 GTRV coins at a nickel. It depends where you have 5,000. Now, see, I told you get 5,000 coins, that would give you a $250 contract, and you'd have 14,000, and that goes up and up. So the more you spend, and if you spend $100, remember you get that gift certificate too. That's courtesy of Nakar. She added that for you. Now, this is the founding member position. And according to my math, $400 will get you enough coins. What's this? No, this is the smart contract. Okay, you get $100. She added this line in. $100 gives you 5,000 GTRV coins, as you get more than that. And you got 10% monthly on what you have. That's 5,600 coins at a nickel, but you get more than that. At $1,000, you get 10 shares of stock. That's usually our starting range. So this line will be gone after this month, and it will go back to $1,000, where that's where you start a founding membership, and you get 10 shares of stock. And $400 would get you 20,000 GTRV coins, and you could start a $1,000 contract. So $400 gets you $1,000. Beat that. Profit $100 monthly, $2,800 at the end of the year, 56,000 GTRV coins. We get up to $1 a coin. That's 56 grand you made for $400. And go on and on, go up to $100 shares here, $10,000, 200,000 GTRV coins, $1,000 monthly, $28,000 at the end of the year, 560,000 GTR coins. Now, 100 shares of stock. Why are we giving these shares of stock? What are they? Well, we value them at $100. Why? Because if we ever sell the company, they're going to have to pay for every share of stock we have outstanding. We have stockholders then, and they have to pay off the stockholders. They have to pay off our stocks. So we'll own shares, we'll be the majority stockholder, and that's how they buy the company. We'll take the value of the company times the number of shares we have outstanding, and that's the value of the company, and that's what we'll sell it at or higher. If they want to buy us, they're going to pay a good price, because I don't want to sell this company. Okay, here's the crowd sale again. Price as follows till April 30th. You're going to get one GTR coin for 2 cents, 2 pennies, 2 little pennies. Going to get one GTR coin worth 5 cents. And then if you act now for your very first bonus, we're going to give you a 10% purchase. So if you bought $1,000, we'll give you $100 added to that in GTRV coins at 5 cents a piece. And there you go. You buy them for 2 cents, they'll be 5 cents. So if you act now, you get that added bonus. And here's your chart. 2 cents at $1,000 would give you 50,000 GTRV coins. I don't know what that, I think that falls in at the 5,000 range, something like that. 2,500. So you'd be in between 2,000 and 3,000. Add a little more, you get up to 3,000. And then when we go up to 3 cents, you'll be 1,665, and at 4 cents, it'll be 112.50, but you'll still get a discount. Just won't be as big of a discount. I don't know if we'll even get to 4 cents because we'll probably cut this off before then, because once we have enough money to incorporate and we're ready to go, we're going to cut this offer off and we're going to go back to a nickel, because that's the value of a nickel. The benefits of having a GETREV coin: 10% monthly profit until launching. So we're going to pay you 10% on that 5 cent coin that you bought for 2 cents. So we're going to pay you 10% monthly on any money you have in your account. A 10% thank you bonus on first purchase, profit handsomely on the pre-sale price. It's 60%. You're getting 60% value, just like that. Snap your fingers, 60%. Now try to do that anyplace else. It ain't gonna happen. Become one of the founding members, earn more for referral rewards, and this is true protection from inflation. Now remember, we're not doing this to be nice. We are nice, but we're not doing this to be nice. Why we're doing this is very simple. We're trying to get the amount of coins in circulation up so we can raise our market cap. Our market cap is our first price that we put out there that's valued on the company, and we have to have a high market cap in order to have a good foundation. Now here's your special gift certificate offer again. Until April 30th, you'll get a $100 share of stock with your $100 you spend, plus you're buying them for 2 cents a piece. The referral reward plan. Those who choose to refer others will be rewarded a percentage of the contract amount they refer through infinite levels of referred members. Referral members will appear in your funding account where they will draw profit and can be withdrawn at any time. Offers start at 10% on level 1. Referring others is not required to earn passive income. But it's a nice way to earn extra income while earning passively. And why wouldn't you tell other people about it? Hey, come on over here and get 60% right now. I mean, you know, it would be silly for you not to offer this to other people, because people need to make money in these times. And this is the hardest time I've seen in my life, where you go into a grocery store and the shelves are basically empty, and what's there is priced so high you can't afford it. I mean, your grocery bill is doubled. Existing bonuses and rewards. You get 10% on level 1, 5% on level 2. Level 1 is those you refer personally. And when they refer somebody, that's level 2. When they refer somebody, that's level 3. When they refer somebody, that's level 4. And when they refer somebody, that's level 5, and that goes to infinity, 1%. And that could add up to a lot of money. And then we give you some extra bonus coins. If you get 5 referrals who make a purchase, we're going to give you 250 extra bonus coins. And that may push you up a level in the contracts. 250 coins don't hurt. If you get 100, we'll give you 70,000 extra GTRV coins. And if you want to pick up some easy coins, just like our Facebook page, get 20 GTRV coins, share our Facebook page, 20 GTR coins, and let Nakar know, or Nakar will see it when she checks the page. Do you know that automatically if they liked it and shared it, okay, then you'll get your coins. She'll give them automatically. Like your Instagram page, 20, share it, 20. YouTube is that's the one that's the most important. We need a lot of subscribers, so recommend our YouTube channel, get 30 GTR coins, and share our YouTube channel, get 30 GTRV coins. And we also have more ways to get in touch with us. Now, our smart merchant account, that's zero risk for merchants. Why? Because our merchant account, when somebody makes a purchase, it instantly turns that money into cryptocurrency. And once you get cryptocurrency for money, you can't charge it back, because that cryptocurrency is equal value money, and there are no chargebacks with cryptocurrency. So it's zero risk for merchants. And our plan for the new GETREV account is to give business owners an alternate merchant account for their business. It's a new way to do a merchant account. It's a new safe way to do a merchant account. GETREV coin will be fully licensed cryptocurrency, including cryptocurrency to cash exchange, and watch and see how many merchant accounts copy us. We will not charge merchants any fees for using our complete merchant solution, and it is complete. So businesses, when they see it, they'll say, oh, okay, I get it. How do I earn more? You can quickly increase your daily profit amount by either adding more money to your account or by earning a commission as a result of referring others who open a smart contract. For example, start with $100. Refer one person who opens an average account of $1,000, and that's the basic average, $1,000. So you would get 10% of that. You would double your account. You'd have a second $100. So you'd have now $200 in your account, and you referred just one person. And you could do that over and over and over again, because this is so easy to refer people. Now this, I want to introduce you to our coders. These guys are geniuses. All the links are here. When you download the presentation, you'll be able to click on any of those links. You can go to their crowdfunding page. They offer bonuses as well, and they added that layer for for D-app developers. So they offer smart contracts, full trading platform and exchanges, a layer D-apps for aspiring anything app. It was originally for game dev, but now it's for any kind of application. Medical service, metaverse games, NFT games, fastest transfer at lowest fees. So let's say you created a game and made it an NFT and people liked it. Boy, every time somebody downloaded it and paid for it, a couple of coins, you'd get a royalty on it. Wouldn't that be nice? Fastest, now what they're known for is the fastest transfer rate at the lowest fees. They do one transaction a second. Nobody else does one transaction a second. Not Ethereum, not Binance, not any of them. One transaction a second. Now, Dr. Joe Lau, I'll meet in the country I'm going to, I forgot, Singapore, and Timothy, I can never pronounce his name. He's Japanese. He's our blockchain engineer. What a genius this guy is. What a pleasure to talk to. A true gentleman in every way, shape, and form. Trusting, and he's kind, and he just wants to run an honest business. That's what I really respect about him. He's a great man. Joanne Lau, co-founder marketing. Raymond, he's the marketing manager. He's in the Philippines. He's helping me. He sent me a bunch of files last night, and I haven't had a chance to look at them all, but I will shortly. And that's going to help us a lot, because we're going to be doing a lot of advertising for them, because we want to get Zilionixx on the map, just like we're getting GETREV on the map. And they have so much to offer, and they're going to get big, just like Binance, just like Ethereum. once the world knows about them, they're going to be so big. They're on exchanges already. They're already on the mainnet. So you don't have to worry. They're ready to go. So go visit their crowdfunding page and see if you can get involved, because I want them to get all the help they can get, and at least check it out. Take the presentation down in your back office. It's right in Tools Presentation. Just download it and you can see it for yourself. GETREVCOIN.com is where you get us, and that's where you join. And if you have a sponsor, their name would be right here, and make sure you use that link so they get credit for you joining. And if not, we can fix it on our end. If you got somebody who joined without using the link, we can change the sponsor for you. And support at GetRevCoin.com if you have any problems. And then our telephone number, you can call us anytime. We got somebody here, 904-902-0141. Our hours are 8 a.m. until usually 9 p.m. So we got plenty of hours for you to get a hold of us. YouTube.com is our channel, and that's the one we want you to subscribe and share, please. That is so important to us. Facebook is our page. Share it and like it. Our Twitter handle is XRev Sales, but we're going to create a new one, GetRev, because that was our old one. And then Instagram is GRVC Coin. It's GRT. We'll change that too, because that's wrong. And then join us on Skype. Now, this is our Skype link. Get on Skype and get on this channel, because this is where we do a lot of chatting every single day. This is where members ask questions, get things resolved, and that's like our customer service room. Hey, do we have any questions after covering all that? Any questions? You can ask them now, please. No questions?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Lola here in California.
Hello,
yeah,
Queen Lola.
I'm not a queen, but thank you so much. Yeah, the GetRevCoin.com website. Are we switching to that, or in addition to the NextRev, or can we log into both?
You can log into both, as far as I know. One database for both sites, so your login will be the same for both.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And GetRev is where we have the crowdfunding, and that's where we're going to sell our coins and our smart contracts. Everything will be moved to GetRev, and the thing that'll stay on NextRev will be the 2x2. But we have to keep NextRev open, because that was our original corporate name, so we have to keep that open. But we really want to move everything to GetRev, and when we incorporate in Singapore, it'll be GetRev.
Right, because the GetRev is more on the perfect representation of the coin market.
It is. But
Yeah.
bottom line is, NextRev, somebody already had that name and they trademarked it, so I had to change the name, and I like GetRev better anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's great to know, because I really like what I'm seeing right now on the website. Yeah, that's it. That's my first question. Maybe I'll have another one later.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Okay. Thank you so
can call
much.
me personally too, anytime you need. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
Well, thank you so much. You're all wonderful for helping us grow this thing and getting it started. I thank you so much, and that heart is with true love.
Yeah.
all of God's loves I can give you, I'm giving you. He runs this company, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
And
I have another client who's gonna pay $200 a while ago, but I'm really afraid of taking care of his account, because he doesn't know anything about crypto, but he trusted me on his
Well,
credit
just have
card
the
and
card
stuff.
do it. Just have the card do it for you.
The car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the car.
Okay.
The car
So
will
as
help
long
you.
as
The
long as
car
I
will
can
help you.
log in, yeah. As long as I can log into his account, and I will not be banned, because this will be his account, and all his information will be there. So
Okay, if you
Yeah,
have any
thank you. If you will
problems,
allow
if you
me.
have any problems, make sure to call us and we will get it processed.
Okay, I'll process that $200
All right.
now.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Night. I should say night. It's day here, night there.